something I want to talk about with this squad is that NUKE, even in an A, has been a great map for them. Woo. So let's see if they're able to bring the heat, bring the fire on a heroic classic here as Nico gets down through Secret along with the rest of the team. Cadian don't know how he wins that, but luckily enough, Elige is there to silence him. Grim down at the B site, out of ammo and out of luck, does get caught in the open, and that's going to leave it on Naf and Elige in this 2-on-2.
They've got the kit, Elige is low. Naf needs most of the heavy lifting here, and he's done Nico in. Tessa's getting aggressive, trying to find this frag, trying to find anything. They line up, and Naf swings wide and wins the round on his own. No one's down vents, no one's in Secret. They've just got a crunch door, and Twist is here, back with a vengeance. Big shot, quick tap to Stown, going in for more. Cadian's got the bomb, and he does get that trade. It's crucial. Stewie above the hut with the UMP. Nico takes him down a peg, and Elige drops into the site, but Borum's out the hut. Heroic contact play into A, nets them everything and more.
Oh, and it's a little bit ugly there. Grim, the last man left alive, just tries to waltz on into that site, and Heroic give him his just desserts. They didn't
really scrappy Counter-Strike. They just want to get their guns in, and they will do so sooner rather than later. Great shot from Stewie, backing CT now as well, and with players in heaven and hell. Once that hell smokes fade, oh dear, this could get dangerous. Look at Naf. He's walked through it. He's creeping behind and stabbing them in the back. 2 for Naf. AK out. This is an armorless eco, and Liquid are in a 5-on-2.
How's this gotten so wrong? Naf has absolutely foiled them. Stewie tagging them up with the scout makes it even easier for Elige, and Team Liquid really been building Naf up, so let's see what he can do in this round. It's a fast A play. He's not going to get a time to shine here and now. Instead, it's Stewie opening up on the rafters. Twist has just hung out. Oh, Borup with the entries. Grim next on the plate, but it's stolen away by Tesses. And Naf, man, I was just bigging him up, but this 1v4 might be a little too much to ask.
Yeah, save and nothing else. Heroic realized, okay, onto his gun, will Tessus allow it? Oh boy, flash going in. Naf blinded, shot in the chest. Tessus dead, and Naf trying to stay alive, trying to hide behind this smoke. Might get away with a collapse. No, he jumps. Oh, it's so close. But yes, so far. If he tucked in the corner, that was his. Main spam for Borup. Cadian's going quick. He drops in. Elige is not even looking, not even listening as Cadian comes in with a backstab, and he can go towards heaven as well. Grim missing the time, but he might know how close Cadian's got. In the meantime, doesn't matter. Every kill is coming through on every battle. It's all in favor of Heroic. Naf, good luck.
Right, Naf, all by God. What have you got for us, man? What have you got?
Naf. Save.
Purple.
They're hunting Secret.
Looking for it. They're looking for him. There's one, but there's another nearby. Will Naf be ready for it? Oh, right behind you, Naf. Nico's near. And the no-scope does not connect.
Imagine buying 2 AWPs and...
Over towards the upper side of the map. Tessa's up top silo. Nico watching the lobby that can come in late. And for guys like Naf, that can be a bit of a disaster. If he gets caught repositioning, that can give a kill over. Time being, though, it does come down to these fights in this B site. There's Naf getting executed in the fashion I just described. Stown is holding on to the B site as well, and he's looking flawless while he does it. Elige and Grim, while they do get into B, they can't actually find anyone from Heroic here. Finally, these players arrive late, they peek out, and they deal with the retake. They deal with it well. Grim, he would need the full 10-second stick, and that is just not going to happen, is it?
Yeah, that got really scary for a second. Looking antsy, walking into the A site, in contact. Stewie doesn't know. He looks down, he sees Tesses, doubles up. Stewie again holding this hut position, and no one is allowed into A. Twist is banging out Borup through the wall, and while Cadian is B, Nico, he has to double back through Secret. Cadian picked up by the AWP, and this is a great hold for Liquid.
Stewie was going to go down there, but does just decide keeping 5 alive, the more...
Oh boy, that is a comeback story for Liquid. So can they do it again? Naf is playing the smokes, and Nico blinded takes him through him. That's a huge opening kill. Naf was in a perfect position to get an opener there. Cadian's been boosted on red. He's not fully on the top, though. He's just holding the box, spotted by Elige with the AUG, and a quick refrag. While Heroic may have a player down lower, Sounds out ramp. That's a good timing for him. He catches Grim, who retreats up from B, and now with so much room in the way of Heroic, they're all over the map. They have outside, they have B. They could walk out A right now. There's only Twist there. Stewie's trying to assist outside. He's gone. Twist getting tapped by Borup. Elige on 1 health. And
timing. It's the fact that they're playing together that should cause the problems. Oh, Elige! Ah, he does get away. He gets around the corner, but NUKE there holds on to the round and does best.
If he drops to B or goes back up the vent in that one-on-one, maybe he wins it, but a straight-up re-peek, a fight where his opponent knows where he is, no chance in hell. Nice try, though. 4-on-3. Naf trying to style it with the AWP. He can't hit the shot to door. Heroic with the lurker outside. It's NUKE again. He's been great on his own and getting it done once more. Heroic with...
Like Cadian being in this exact team. They're pressuring Grim over here at ramp. He just wants to get away, and he looks like he might. NUKE hunting it down through the double door. Naf survives, but that's it. Oh, he loses 2 to the bomb, though. That's a little victory for Liquid.
Better. 8-4. Conditioning is good. Another top hit, perhaps. NUKE going quick. Naf with a shot saves his teammate's life, but Twist won't last long. Naf on the site with the AWP, and it's about time he was in the right place to play the game. Big 3K opener into A with a bomb loose. Cadian, desperate attempt to try and grab it back. Naf is running around the site with Grim covering. And that is...
Once outside, so, you know, like, not really getting a lot of action there to begin with. I'll drop A. I'll see if they go for one of these fast A plays, and they do. And, you know, you give Naf the...
Moving towards ramp, Grim, he hasn't got tasked with a proper hold here. This is it. This is his time. And he performs perfectly. 3, bomb dropped with a 4th. Grim traded, but that might be the round locked in. NUKE's eaten an AWP shot. And while he will send Naf back with a Molotov, it's another 1-on-5. It's not going to happen,
What?
Naf! What are you doing today? Strong lead, getting a little worrying now. Liquid, can they deal with another top hit? It's MAC-10s, it's fast, it's ferocious, but it's unsuccessful in every way, shape, and form.
Step there over towards CT. So this could be an AWP in Cadian's hands. Peeking up, Cadian gets the Tech 9 kill. Now, no one's nearby to trade yet. Liquid are there to greet him when he tries to punch those numbers in. Does he survive? The answer's no. Elige with the door swing.
Looking to make it quick and concise, and it's a fast main wrap as well. They just jump through the smoke. Borup can't hit the shot. NUKE can from heaven. It's a fast hell wrap for Liquid. They're taking as much space as they can in the yard. Garage as well. Twist has the P250. Tess has gone from hell. That opens up a path to B. Not the most standard way you get down into that lower side, but it will work for Liquid, and there's no one here but Stown.
Yeah. And Grim looking at... Whoa! It's a little bit rough because he checks close left first, and they want to try and flush out Stown, but the problem is... Oh, Stewie! All right. He's delivered some hope. He's delivered a chance. Stown waiting with Naf on the other side of the door. Ooh, what's happening? NUKE's going to deal with single door. They're trying to split into the site. They're trying to isolate these fights, but no one's checked for Twist. Finally, they will. And it falls to Stewie, but both players are so damn low. And this is ripe for Stewie to lock in the round. There it is. Pistol goes the way.
There is a player in lower, it's Cadian. That deagle spam could be so good. Oh, he's got one for the jump. Oh, scroll wheel lets him down. It's Elige trying to entry up again, but look how many players there are on both fronts. It's down to a 2-on-2, and both Heroic players have already set up in B.
Also, Grim sneaking, but Naf's like, nah, mate, we running it down here. Tess says,
oh, the metal.
Dropped over in the site, yeah, having to spam through that little column and running. He's like, really? Really? Is this what they've done to me? Well, back down he goes in towards B, but the bomb's already planted. It's a bit of a disaster for Borup.
On the rafters, he kills them both. They have their back turned, but Liquid full fake him. They run ramp, they hear him open the door and rotate, and they just go, all right, we'll double gun round, but Liquid, they're setting their sights on ramp. It's Tesses, needs a lockdown spray. Grim did it. Can Tesses find the same? It's a safe play. He drops after one. Cadian with a shot to drop the bomb, and he backs up. Tesses with a molly.
This is just how much danger he's in. There's a player CT vent. There's one rafters as well, and he looks right at Borup, but he's too busy checking angles. So now they know Borup's rafters at least. NUKE that's concerning. He swings on the flash. Twist will trade, but now he's got to offer up even more, and he can't.
Twist molly.
Getting into hell, but then there's also a player here in Garage. So there's about to be a lot of heat on Stewie, yet still he's offering up these openers, and the trade isn't found by Tesses. That was his job. Now, in terms of pulling Tesses off of ramp, this has given Liquid a lot of room to maneuver. Stewie is the mastermind of giving Liquid space, giving them breathing room. Finally bested by Stown, but this was all by design, right? Stewie was nothing more than the man causing chaos outside, and that allowed for the ramp split to come in, down towards B, bomb plant for Liquid, and yes, Stewie only gets one.
A couple of weeks in Europe, a bit of boot camp, a bit of time against some of the best teams in the world has had huge, valuable effects for Liquid. Who would have... Liege going red. Oh, the drop from Twist down is not ready. NUKE can trade, but it's all too little. It's all too late. Borup drops the bomb inside of A, and Heroic come alive in the daytime. Liege does get that kill onto NUKE, who is trapped from the get-go, and Cadian locking on the door, gets headshot from above. Stewie uses the smoke to his advantage, and now a 2-on-2 ensues.
Oh, but look at Borup, man. He's gaming around this Molotov, and Tesses sneaking up through the vent while all that's going on.
Got that Heaven smoke coming in, and drops one towards Hell as well. Cadian not in this round. It's Stown instead who finds Stewie on the cross. Cadian fires a shot, and Twist goes above. Liege with another entry, taking the trade onto Stown.
Man, Borup's gone. Borup's surely out of this one. Out of luck, out of time, and out of the A-bomb site. That there is this site cracked wide open by Twists. There is this double ramp rotation, and Cadian is able to best NAF, so they've at least got a spearhead in this retake. They've at least got some ground gained of which they can try and, you know, pick up the pace to get back into A. But it's the Heaven post plant coupled with Twists being here, Liege able to support from main, that really makes this tricky. And Grim has been given extra time to tuck himself in. No one is ready for Liege, so he blindsides NUKE. But now he might need to do a little bit more. The bomb is not planted for Liege, so Twist needs to stay alive. And if this kill gets offered up to Cadian, that could decide this round. There's the swing, and now Liege, more than ever, has somehow got to do the impossible, and he can't. Both kills. But ultimately, it's the round for Heroic.
Hell of a tight gap. He's not going to be able to see a thing or stop them getting down. NUKE caught by Stewie, trying to play the classic boomage, which is the little pixel spot with a smoke drop. It barely works. Nowadays, everyone pre-fires it. And Stewie with another crucial opening kill. He has been one hell of an opener in this map. Tesses on ramp. Great spray. They're going to drop in with the bomb. Tesses mowing them down, tries to swap out, but Twist does get that trade. However, 1v3. Stown is low. Is this really a chance for Twists?
Well, he's got the ZZ at the end, but he can't get caught sleeping. Twists. They swing both doors, he gets their attention, and there's the kill to Borup. But now he's brought down low, and there's the ramp flank in from Cadian, just to seal the deal, just to lock in.
Players, NUKE could kill him with a smoke for crying out loud. He's going to jump spot, he's going to see him coming, but he re-peeks, and Grim CZ is a beastly weapon indeed. He's got armor and an M4. Liquid, don't count them out of this one.
They've certainly made it interesting for us. And NAF on this outside lurk, if he's able to get this kill, that could matter a hell of a lot. Even delaying the rotation, the fight happening down here on B is kept even, but a lot of these players for Liquid now are low. We are looking at Twist really to be the difference maker. Liege is dead to a nade, he's dead to anything. So he's got to try and play around this bomb. That leaves Twist as this point of engagement. This leaves Twist as the guy who has to shut down the ramp play. NAF is flanking as well. So that can come in, providing Twist buys time. There's the first kill. There is a man at the double door who could look to trade this. NAF, while the attention is on Twist, wraps around from behind, and it's Twist with 3.
Cadian has gotten, it's a good spam. Oh, NAF reload, he's dead. And Cadian with an opener. Lobby belongs to Heroic. His Liquid lineup outside smokes. NUKE is the yard player. Stown trying to block things, trying to make them uncomfortable. Is there much of a gap done by that? It's great. Stown, what a play. Setting NUKE up for the gap in the smoke gives Heroic a 5-on-3.
Yeah, man, you don't want to mess with these Danes and handball, right? These guys are great. Stewie, well, Tess says he's tucked in up on the rafters, so that there would deny Stewie this avenue, this rotation point, but he waits and he's patient and he's rewarded for that patience. While that's happening, they split in through Secret. They've turned this around. This was a 3-on-4, now 3v2. And a round where Heroic, they're in that horrible position now where they're thinking, well, do we just save? Because these rifles are going to be the only rifles you have to fight back up against.
Heroic was stacked up, and Liquid just avoid it. A beautiful call. 15 to 13. The save.
Very, very hesitant to rotate. Finally, Cadian moves in. And a lot of this round hinging on that fight that NUKE is able to win out. This might just activate the B play. Cadian waiting with the shotgun, and now it all falls onto him. The auto shot, he roaring to life. He's in with the first, but they are into this B site. They have dealt with the players here. Twist moving into ramp while Cadian keeps putting bodies in bags, and now it falls to Stewie and to Twist. 2 versus 3, but the bomb under Cadian control while the secret wrap is coming through, almost denied by Stu. And once more, we look at Twist to be this B site hero, to be the man, to get it over the line for Liquid. An unlikely 1v2 as they're just literally and metaphorically closing the door on him. They don't want to let him back into the round. And Cadian locks it in with the auto. 14 to 15. And Alicia's been great here as well. They've got the attention of Cadian, but it's NUKE who should be worried. Beheaded by Twist. Team Liquid, last hope of NA, trying to win this opening game. Can they do it? Tess says, hoping to put a stop to it. He does deal with that first man in, but they still haven't spotted Twist. Oh no! It's down! Has his teammates back in the B site. Tess says, waiting in dark. Oh, he's getting overwhelmed, and Naf is able to lay him to rest. 3-on-3 as the bomb goes down, and Stewie hot on the angle, hot in the server, has dealt with Cadian. If Borup and Stown, they've tried so hard to hold this one back. They had the advantage, it was looking good, and now it falls to these two, but it's not gonna happen, Team Liquid.